Well, if you're a rich kid in this country and you got money to pay for, to solve your problems, this is not for you. But actually, you can probably use the skills that I'll teach you now. And it's really how to use AI to get out of financial trouble. AI is just wonderful because see, the people in our country who help give you money for free and help you get out of financial trouble or give you money to do things in life that you can't afford yourself are really from government offices and nonprofit organizations. And until AI, you couldn't find them because you would go to Google and you would get 200 million websites, and everyone but 17 will be asking you for money to solve your problem. And so after talking to a few or whatever, you'll stop looking for help for your problem because you think it costs money. And it does not. And that's why I love AI, because it shows the average person on the street how who's giving out free money in your community. Every community has 2, 3, 4, 5,000 organizations that give you money for living expenses, paying your rent, utilities, any kind of thing, starting a business, getting school, getting rid of your debts, or buying a house, anything, healthcare, everything. See, and you're going to need more of that now with our economy. People wages are not going up; they're going down. People are losing their jobs, and inflation is still going crazy. Okay, housing is up. Prices for everything is going up, and your income is not going up. So you have to learn about these things, and this is free. You could learn how to do this free. Okay, go to Chat GPT. Okay, Chat GPT, and you go there, and all you have to. It's free. You don't even have to give them money or anything, and they just have a chat box in there, and you just put in there what you want to say. Okay, that's all you have to do. Let me see. I think I have it here. Yeah, see, like here it is here, but you can't see that so well. So I put that blow up a little bit here. So if you want to get $5,000 cash, let's say to pay an emergency bill, first go to ChatGPT and sign up. Second, just uh, cut and paste this here. Just do that, cut and paste, and put it in Chat GPT. Now, what you have to do, because I have this for Tampa, Florida, so you have to put in your city and state here. So where this says Tampa, Florida, you put in your city. So you cut that and you put it over here in the Chat GPT like I did here. So what we have here is, let me go, it's probably easier for you to read here. What we have here, it says, show me 100 government offices and nonprofit organizations. And I say that because they're the only people in America that give out free money. Sure, some businesses do, but it's such a tiny amount. It's not worth, like we give up to $50,000 a month, but that's nothing compared to the government and nonprofits. Okay, government and nonprofit organizations in your city that provide free emergency cash and or mentors and experts for help you figure out how to pay a $5,000 bill and get out of debt. Okay, simple. That's all you have to say, and it'll go through the. Well, no, you have to finish it. And you say, I need a spreadsheet I can use for contacting people for help. I want to use this to contact each office and see how they might be of help. And here's what I also ask to put in. Put in the name of the organization, the website, the email, the phone number. Give it a priority. Is this someone I should call first, second, or third? Eligibility requirements to see if you're somewhere near eligible for this. Description of the services offered. Okay, that's another thing you want to have. Estimate of the dollar value of these services. I mean, these people will pay, spend 20 hours with you one-on-one to help you get out of debt. And that's worth a lot of money, and it's all free. All these people will never ask you for money. Okay. Then here, if there are grants available, list the maximum amount. If loans are available, list the maximum amount and the terms. Interest is what? Because they're usually like zero interest or whatever. So that's it. And then here's the important thing. Give me a description of what to say when I contact each of these offices. Okay. Now that's okay. So then it'll take only about 3, 4, 5 minutes at the most, usually 1 or 2 minutes. And here's what you get. Now it comes out, okay, and this is what ChatGPT talks to you. It talks to you like a human. That's why people just use ChatGPT for therapy. It's better than a therapist who charges a lot of money. So so ChatGPT is talking back to me saying, I've started a Tampa call sheet you can use right now, packed with high impact contacts who can help with emergency cash, rent, utilities aid, debt counseling, one-on-one mentors. It includes what to say scripts for each entry, eligibility, services, and where known typical dollar ranges. Okay, and it has a download of those spreadsheets that you download to your computer and then rate it. And it gives you below are a few of the sources behind the key listings for verification and quick click. So if you want to get at something fast, and here they are, Hillsborough County Social Services. It goes on. So there's about 20 or 30 here. Then it says, hey, do you want me to give you a whole 100? And then I say, yes, give me the whole 100. So then it lists the whole 100, and it gives me 3 printable forms, one in Excel, that's a spreadsheet, and one in CVS, you probably don't want that, and then one in the PDF files. Okay, that's where you can read it easily. Okay, now here's what the spreadsheet looks like. Okay, so here's the list. See, priority on this side. See, the first column is 1, 2, or 3. So you should do all the ones first. The names of the organizations: County Services, Metropolitan Ministries, Crisis Center of Tampa Bay, Salvation Army, Society of St. Paul, SVDP Cares, Bay Area Legal Services, Green Path Financial Wellness, Money Management. It goes on. There's 100 places like this just in Tampa area that give free money. So here's their website, here's their email, and then here's their phone. So you have the phone number for it. That's what you have to do. You have to call it for. Eligibility requirements. Okay, the first one says Hillsborough County residents, income qualified, documentation required, open to Hillsborough residents, provides triage and referrals 24/7. Residency and in need, funding available, varies, documentation required. A lot of these, because they're low amounts of money, are income dependent. But then you can make a lot of these things the income requirements could go up to $100,000. So always check what they are. And there's always, exceptions. So want to see if you're accepted. Free mentoring, an entrepreneur for freelancer, open navigator contact. It's all there. Okay, now here's what they have. Okay, case management, emergency financial assistance for rent, utility, and back payments, family support, navigation, emergency rent, utility, food, transportation aid, and other benefits. Here, rent, utility, and referrals. Rent, utility. See, it goes on. So when you call one and they say they don't have any more money or something, you got lots more to go. And that's why AI is so good. You can never do this in Google. I could do this because I've been studying this for 50 years, but it'll take me 3 months to do something like this. I mean, this is incredible. Free credit and debt counseling, financial coaching, down payment and rent and utility resources. See, and then here's the value of it. Here's up to $100,000. Here's up to $1,000, $1,000, $700, $2,000, $7,000. Here's up another $2,000, $2,000, $2,000, $900, $10,000. So it goes on and on. You have to call though, and that's the key. $2,000, $2,000, $3,000, and it varies. So all that, and then here's what to say. Hi, I'm a Hillsborough County resident facing a $5,000 bill. Please screen me for emergency assistance. And my crisis funds, I can't read it, cut off here. What financial assistance is available after orientation, and how soon can I attend? Sign me up. I need $5,000 covering. See, it just goes on. Here's another. Do you have funds available for rent and utilities? I'm trying to cover $5,000 bill. Can you pledge part and refer me to partners for the rest? You hear that? So in other words, you get some for them, and then do you have other people I could get the rest from? See, you have to do this. And this is what uh, letsgohelp.com is all about. I've been studying these programs for 50 years, and this is the best thing that's ever happened to people who don't have money or low income. The rich people knew about government. They go to government all the time for money, free money. Uh, but the average person has nowhere and don't go because they don't know where to go. And now it's easy. And that's a, and Let's Go Help. We have 15,000 members that teach each other how to use these programs. And it's one-on-one help. There's 3-4 hours every day of one-on-one help. You can get help on how to do this for you. The help is out there. You have to know where to go, and you have to call too. So get ready to call. So if you need more from us, it's letsgohelp.com. And just can't wait to help you. I'm going to do this. I'm an old man. I'm about 82, but I'm going to do this, I figure, about at least 10 more years. So because it's so rewarding, I see people getting help that never knew it was available. So let me help you too.